Before Clint Eastwood and John Wayne, before Gunsmoke and the Magnificent Seven, there was one film that started it all. The Great Train Robbery, released in 1903, is considered the very first great Western film. Directed by Edwin S. Porter and starring Justus D. Barnes, this silent movie introduced audiences to a thrilling story of outlaws, lawmen, and one of the most iconic crimes in Western lore, the train heist. Although it was made over a century ago, the Great Train Robbery pioneered techniques that would define Westerns for decades, even centuries to come. It is considered one of the most important early films in American cinema. It was one of the first narrative films with a storyline and featured groundbreaking techniques, such as on-location shooting and cross-cut editing, both of which became staples in the Western genre, and even action sequences that still feel surprisingly modern today. So, sit back and enjoy a piece of cinematic history. As you watch, keep in mind that this is where the Western genre began, setting the stage for every outlaw, gunslinger, and showdown that came after it. Since The Great Train Robbery is a silent film, it was often accompanied by live music when shown in theaters back in 1903, so we've added a musical score while the video plays. If you want to watch it without sound, simply mute the video. Now, without further ado, here is The Great Train Robbery from 1903. If you made it this far, congratulations. You just witnessed 12 minutes of Western history. The Great Train Robbery may have been a silent film, but its impact on Westerns and on cinema as a whole was deafening. With its groundbreaking use of narrative storytelling and action-packed scenes, it laid the foundation for the classic Westerns we love today. More than 120 years later, the Great Train Robbery still echoes through modern Westerns like The Good, The Bad and the Ugly, and Unforgiven. The tension, the action, the anti-heroes. We see the DNA of this film in almost every Western that followed. What's even more interesting is that clips from this very film were used in the opening credits of Tombstone, one of the most iconic modern-day Westerns. Director George P. Cosmatos paid homage to the roots of the Western genre by featuring this early classic, drawing a direct line from the earliest days of film to the gunfights and showdowns of the Old West that we see on the screen even today. It's a testament to how timeless the Great Train Robbery remains, influencing not only Westerns but the way action movies are made even now. If you enjoyed this piece of Western film history, be sure to check out our other videos, like the top 10 gunslingers in Old West history, and our deep dive into Unforgiven. And don't forget to subscribe to the Great American Western to keep the spirit of the Old West alive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.